Hey everybody, and this video brings me and John out in this beautiful winter wonderland to Liberty Ministry Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store here in Saratoga, Pennsylvania. We were gonna head home, but it looks like the snow might be dying down a little bit. It doesn't seem as crazy as it was. The roads are actually not slippery, so they are very salty. We were just doing, we were just thrifting in a different Liberty Thrift. If you guys, I'm sure you guys saw that video yesterday. It's up. Check the other video out. We found some really amazing deals at the other Liberty Thrift. It was definitely worth braving the blizzard for. But like I said, the snow is dying down. The wind, I think, is dying down as well. It's not as bad out as it was like 15 minutes ago, so we figured why not come out to yet another store, even though I was just out here last week and didn't really find very much last week. Whatever, we're out today, we're braving the storm, we're in the area, figured why not check them out, see what we can find. We're gonna find something good. Don't sit on that. Do not sit on whatever that is. Is that mold? That might be mold. Yeah. Don't sit on the moldy couch. But you know what we will do? We're gonna avoid the moldy couches. We're gonna grab some power of positivity. All right, so normally you guys know what I do in this store is hit up Little Liberty first to check out all the toys, but we're with John today, so we're letting John lead the way, and he did see some movies over here. They actually do have movies over at the front counter area as well. I don't usually find much over there, but he said we're gonna go to the movies first, so we're gonna do what John wants today. We're gonna check out the movies first. Like I said, they do have some over here in the checkout area. So all right. Maybe something good over here. Again, power positivity. We're letting John lead today. We're gonna find some good stuff. Wait a minute, hold on. Forget the movies. John and I are freaking out over this. An amazing spinning media tower. This is actually really awesome and in super good condition. Unfortunately though, I don't actually think it's for sale. I think they plan on using this, which is definitely a shame because that is pretty amazing. That is awesome. I want this for the library. I mean, I don't know where I would put this. I don't know what I would do with this, but I want this. I know John, you want. See, you could utilize this in your apartment. That's awesome. See if they'll sell it to you. Ask if they'll sell it. They might. Maybe $12. It's awesome. I say ask. All right. Well, as per usual, we're not really finding much over here. I don't think there's anything I want to pick up. They do have Pitch Perfect on Blu-ray, which is interesting. Earth to Echo. That was a good movie on Blu-ray, but it's not anything I need. This is actually a good movie, Captain Underpants, the first epic Captain Underpants' first epic movie. I'm not joking. Pretty good animated movie. Actually, I do enjoy that one, but I already have it, so don't need that. And again, I just don't see anything else. No music, nothing you want. No, just an amazing DVD tower you want. How much for the DVD tower? Can we have this? No. Oh. Wrong answer. I don't know if they were 100% serious or not, but after they turned us down on selling us that, they go, well, actually, how much would you pay for it? And then she goes, $12.99. And John's like, yes, I will pay $13. I mean, who wouldn't pay $13 for that? That's an amazing deal for that. The problem is, if they are serious and they will sell that to you for $13, is that going to fit in my... I mean, I didn't bring the van today. I did not bring Vanabelle. I don't know if that would fit in my car. We only brought Pumpkin. It might fit in my... I mean, I have a Kia Soul. It might fit in the Kia Soul. Maybe.
It's a maybe.
But if we buy it and it doesn't fit, you're kind of SOL. You're out of luck. I mean, unless...
They hold it until after Christmas.
Unless I want to be nice and go back home and come back out with my van.
Crappy day.
That's the thing. I think the snow stopped. The snow's actually stopped. I mean, I don't know. Am I nice enough to come back? Maybe I'd come back with the van and get it for you. We could come back with the van and pick it up. But wait, then I have to take it to your house.
It's a whole thing.
No, this is becoming worse. I just thought I wouldn't be picking it up to take it back to my house. I'd be picking it up to take it all the way back out to your house, and then have to drive all the way back to. You know what? Forget it. Never mind. You're not getting the CD tower. That's a lot of hauling. Once again, we're following the directions of John today, and he wanted to come over here and check out all the video games because you're a big video game guy. How many different systems, consoles, do you actually own?
Let's see, Xbox, Wii, PS3, 2 of them.
Oh,
PS5.
I lost count.
Xbox Series X.
Wow. All right. Do you got a Switch?
I don't have a Switch.
Gotta get yourself a Switch.
3DS.
Okay. So you got plenty of. All right. So big video game guy here. You want to come over and look at all this? Oh, well, you gotta have Game Boy. You have Game Boy Advance, or
I don't. Oh, I have something that plays Game Boy Advance games.
all right.
The one day.
Are you seeing anything that you want here? There's a Wii down there for
price.
what, 30? Wow, $35 for a Wii. That is a pretty good deal. That's a heck of a deal. There's an extra Wii remote there, or the Wii Nunchuck. That's pretty awesome. All right. You seen any games you want? No. Passing all the games?
Yeah,
All right. I don't see any.
the lead of failures, but positivity.
I don't see any Game Boy Color, or Game Boy Advance games here, which are, as we all know, are the only games worth actually buying. So
Clearly.
I'm moving on as well. I think we have just simultaneously found the most tackiest and most amazing thing we've ever seen in our entire lives. Look at this mirror. That is awesome. What are they asking on that? $35 for this as well. I want this more than the Wii. That is awesome. Is that cracked? I can't tell if that's cracked or if it's supposed to look like that. I don't know, but this is amazing. I want this hanging up in my kitchen or something. That is really, really cool. I love the ridiculous, tacky,
Brittany would love it.
Brittany would kill me if I bought this. It's cool though. I love it. No, she wouldn't kill me? All right, sold. I'm buying 2 of them. That's awesome. I want that for the kitchen. We're just gonna go completely backwards today. I mean, we're hitting up video games first, and now we're hitting up movies first, and not only, how was that? And not only are we hitting up movies first, we're gonna hit up the hidden movies first. We're actually gonna dive into all the hidden movies back here, see what they have. Anything interesting with some Kim Possible? That's kind of awesome. All right, so hidden movies first today to see if there's actually anything good. And I'm seeing, it looks like they're restocked. There's definitely a lot more movies here now than there was when I was out here last week, so that's good. I mean, I don't really see anything necessarily jumping out at me right away, unfortunately. There's some NCSI. Was it jumping out at me? Was it literally jumping? You almost smacked me in the face with that. There's some Wii games down there. Oh, it's all like we fit stuff. So all right, I'm passing on that. But all right, so we're gonna dive into the hidden movies first. You know what? Some days you just need to do things backwards to make things more interesting. Today's definitely more interesting than usual. This is kind of interesting, but I've never actually seen this show. It's Outlander Season 2, the complete second season Blu-ray set. That is actually really tempting to pick up. But again, I've never seen this show. I know nothing about it. I'm sure somebody down there is going to yell at me for not buying this because they might actually only charge me $2 for this. I honestly feel like I should be buying this, right? But I don't know. I've never seen this show. I have no idea if it's any good. What are you laughing about over there? What?
Well, one, Wilson.
Wilson!
2.
And 2, what?
I found this super, super cool.
What is it?
Super Mario.
It's Super Mario!
Super Mario.
That. Okay, there's Super Mario, and then that is Super Mario. That is Super Mario there. That is interesting.
Moves, man.
Should I get that for Sean? He's such a big, my son's such a big Mario fan.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I should buy it. Like, Sean, I found you some Mario. So anyway, I don't know, guys. Leave comments down below. Outlander Season 2. Am I?
Right here.
Yeah, leave that right there. Am I an idiot for not buying this? Probably. Whoa, wait a minute, hold on. Here we go. There's actually a 4K down here, brand new factory sealed of The Greatest Showman. I have never watched this. I do have it, I believe, on Blu-ray, if I'm not mistaken. It's in my pile of things I need to watch yet before I decide whether or not I want to keep it and put it into my collection. I've heard this is good. That's what some of you guys have actually left comments down below telling me this is a good movie. I haven't seen it yet, though. I mean, it's Hugh Jackman singing, though, right? How's that go? It's all right. You've seen it?
It's he pronounces very well.
It's got good pronunciation. So
here I come.
How was that?
Look out, because here I come.
So should I buy this for like $2?
Why not?
A 4K for $2? I mean, it's a brand new factory sealed 4K for $2. I guess you don't say no to that, right? All right. You know what?
Don't say no to The Greatest Showman.
I'm gonna pick this up. Oh, this one hurts. So John just found this amazing Alfred Hitchcock set. Look at this. What's it? Vertigo, The Man Who Knew Too Much, Psycho, and The Trouble with Harry. But unfortunately, it's actually missing one of the discs. It's missing, was it Vertigo? It does not have Vertigo inside it. That's a bummer. I mean, it's got the best movie, Psycho. So that's pretty awesome. Would they charge you? Do you think they would charge you $2 for it, or would they charge you per disc? It'd only be $1 per disc, so it would only be $3. I don't know. That's pretty awesome. You still thinking about maybe possibly picking it up? I mean, honestly, at a buck a piece for the 3 movies you are getting, even though Vertigo is a fantastic film, but still, I mean, for $3, $1 a piece, it's not a bad. It's what? It's how? It's not a bad deal. Are you a turkey? Are you a turkey now? You're a turkey now. All right, I think we're just about done here with the hidden movies, though I am noticing they also have a copy of Tom and Jerry's Spotlight Collection Volume 2, which I think I actually need. I believe I have 1 and, well, let me phrase it. I actually have 1, 2, and 3, but I have 1 and 3 in their actual cases, like in packaging like this. And then I have the replacement discs for 1 and 3. However, I think for Volume 2, I only have the replacement discs. As weird as that is, I don't know why I only have the replacement discs, but I don't think I have the original release, so I would technically need this. Unfortunately, this is not in great condition, and the discs are in terrible condition. So I'm gonna, even though I don't really need that, I just want it for the artwork and whatnot alone. I know I probably should pick that up, but I'm gonna wait till I find a minty copy of it, even though it's like $2. That's awesome. I'm gonna hold out for right now. All right, so now we're finally checking out the non-hidden books and media section, and right away I'm seeing Allison Chains on CD here, and I'm finding one of these 20th Century Fox Selections Far From Home releases. That's pretty awesome. I don't need any of those. I had the movie, I had the album, but I'm gonna take that as a sign of things to come, some power of positivity. I'm seeing some cool stuff, so they've got to have more interesting stuff. I'm gonna find another 4K, darn it, right? Woo. Right? Woo. Right? As I'm always saying, this is the way it always happens. You're looking for something, you're looking for something, you're looking for something, you finally find a copy of it, or maybe you just break down and order it offline. What ends up happening? You find 20 more copies. Look at this. There is a minty copy of Parenthood right here. I checked the disc. This thing's like never been watched. It is in 100% perfect, like brand new, minty condition. I needed a copy of this because I had it in a multi-feature set. Of course, I ordered it offline. I don't need this anymore, but it's right here for $2. See, that's why I should just hold off and wait. But here's the thing. I know this is the way my brain thinks. Because I bought it offline, that's the reason why I found a copy of it here today. If I hadn't bought it offline, somehow, magically, I'm going to say it magically, this copy would not be sitting here on this shelf. We either would not have come in here today, or it wouldn't be here. It would not be there. There's no way I would have found that today. That's how it's going to work. But whatever. It's awesome. I don't need it, though. You know what I'm also saying all the time? You need to go into thrift stores, even if you've just been in them, even if they don't really produce many good finds for you. You never know what you're going to find. I'm officially really happy we stopped in here today now. Not only did I find the 4K, which is amazing, but I'm looking down here. I'm seeing things like Profiler Season 1. Never heard of it. Is that any good? Leave a comment down below. It looked interesting, but I'm going to pass on that. And then I looked down, and I'm seeing Criterion. This is People on Sunday. I have never seen this movie. I've never heard of this movie. I know nothing about this movie, but I am going for a complete Criterion Collection, and I do not have this one yet in my collection. So, I mean, I don't know. Do I want to pay $2 for a Criterion Collection release?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm thinking maybe. Yeah, I'm picking this up. That is an awesome find. I am so happy we came in here. 4Ks, Criterions. It's a good day today. It's a positive. It's a good. Here's a whole bunch of brand new factory sealed copies of ER Seasons. That's actually pretty awesome. Not a show I ever really got into. I tried to get into ER. I had a bunch of the seasons up to a certain point, and I don't know. I couldn't really get into the show, so I actually ended up selling off all my seasons of ER. But still pretty cool to see these brand new factory sealed. I'm gonna pass on those. Also a whole bunch of I was gonna say a whole bunch of Blu-rays, and of course the first thing I grabbed is an HD DVD, but a whole bunch of Blu-rays and one HD DVD, but I don't see anything there I need. They have the amazing Shrek VHS. Have you ever seen this? You want to know why this is ridiculous? Because you look at this, you think, wow, it's a clamshell. It's not a clamshell. That's a cardboard case. You think, well, it comes with something special, right? Maybe like a collectible watch or a figure or something. Nope. Just the VHS tape in this giant weird box for no apparent reason whatsoever. That is one of the weirdest pieces of packaging I've ever seen in my entire life. What? Shrek. All right. Still looking? We're still looking. We're going to find something else. I'm going to find some more Criterions, darn it. This is like the third copy of this I've come across today, Mulan on DVD, which is cool to see. Don't get me wrong, but I already have it on Blu-ray. Don't need it. But again, what I still do need is the actual soundtrack to Mulan. I cannot find that anywhere. Everywhere I go, they have all kinds of Disney soundtracks, but they never have the soundtrack to Mulan. So the movie, I can find in abundance. The actual soundtrack, did you find it?
No.
The actual soundtrack, I cannot find. It could be over here. I don't know. Do I really want to go through all these CDs to see if maybe I could possibly find the soundtrack to Mulan? I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was to go through all these and I did find the soundtrack to Mulan, I would say it was definitely worth it. But I have a feeling that's probably not going...
What? I got books over here too.
This is the greatest It's the greatest conversation I've ever witnessed before. What's going on right now? Cookbooks. All right. So what's John finding over here in all the in the table full of movies? Whoa, that's awesome. Blu-ray triple feature of Crank, Crank 2, and Transporter 3. That's pretty. Oh, wow, they're all on one disc. That's pretty cool. You picking this up?
Yeah.
Why
I'm good on the crank. I'm all cranked out.
Have you seen these movies?
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, they're really good. Amy Smart's looking pretty good in them. Come on. Marissa's here! Today is a good day now. That is awesome. So you don't need these?
I'm good on I said I'm all cranked out, you know?
Buy the Crank. You're going to buy the Crank, and you're going to like it. You're going to make me, you're just going to make me do if you don't buy them? You're going to make me cranky.
This is peer pressure.
It's what?
Because it's crank.
My
peer pressure.
I see what you did. I see what you did. It was a stretch. My joke, so much funnier. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for the media section. We don't have it in us to go through all the CDs today, so we're just going to pass on those. But I'm happy. I found a 4K. I found a Criterion. Did you? Oh, you're picking up the. You are grabbing the Hitchcock, right? Yeah.
And the other thing, the Just Friends.
Just Friends. That's. Yeah. Oh, you did find a copy. You were looking for a copy of Just Friends. That classic. Who's in that movie?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, and who else? Who's the girl?
Amy Smart.
Amy Smart. That's some more Amy Smart. There you go. It's a good movie. I have it in my collection, but you were looking for a copy of that. You found a copy, so all right. Anyway, moving on. That's creepy.
The Visible Man.
I don't personally collect salt and pepper shakers, and I have no interest in ever starting to collect salt and pepper shakers, but I'm always still really fascinated by them because I've seen so many people out there who do collect these, and the collections of them always look amazing. These are really cool. I'm loving it. It's like a circus set here with the pepper as like a kind of clown guy and a salt elephant. That's actually really, really awesome. Again, I don't collect them. I'm not going to collect them, but I'm just, anytime I see something that I know people do collect, I'm always fascinated by it because it's just, I don't know, it's the collector in me that likes looking at that kind of stuff, but I'm wasting my time by doing it because I'm not going to be buying any of that, right?
Right.
Salt and pepper? Shoot. Because it's shoot. They're what? We do not know the words, the salt and pepper stuff. Like shotgun bang, what's up with the thing? I want to know, how does it hang? Wait up, hold up, something. Mr. Lover, like Prince says, you're a sexy. Let's move on. Wait a minute. I know my salt and pepper. It's if I want to take a guy home with me tonight, it's none of your business. Right? Come on, comments down below. I know, that was terrible, but I know my salt and pepper, kind of. Right? What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, John is. We've made our way over into the linens now, and they're pretty much a bust as usual. However, I am seeing something kind of interesting. Are these like placemats or what? I don't know what this is. They're really thick. Like part of me thinks maybe this is like it's not like a bath mat. What is it? Why is it so thick? I'm guessing these are placemats. I have no idea, but they are awesome. It's Halloween Disney, 2 of these for $1.99, so $1 a piece. That's pretty cool. I don't need them. I'm gonna pass on them. In fact, again, I don't even know what they are. I'm thinking, my brain says placemats, but they're weird and foamy. They feel like a bath mat, but they're the size of a placemat.
I wonder if there's things for. I don't know.
Are you telling me I shouldn't have touched it?
I have a kitchen.
I'm gonna pass on them. That's what I know. Moving on. Wait a minute. Okay, so we just found the most amazing thing ever that John has to pick up. Look at this awesome suit. Does it fit you? If that fits you, if it fits you for $7, I'm buying this for you. Look at this with the pants and everything. Look at that.
That's not going.
No. Wait. That guy in a little coat. That is so cool though. That's a shame. This is the most tackiest, disgusting looking thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I love it. And I'm thinking like a sky blue suit. You need. Oh, it's supposed to be ugly. It's intentionally ugly. I get it. That's a shame. I thought somebody was just not very smart and actually legitimately wore that. I guess not. Joke's on me. All right, so we were just given word that the store is actually closing early today. They're closing at 2 o'clock, meaning we only have maybe like 20 or so minutes to actually look around. So gonna do a very quick look through all the toys. Wow, they have a ton of dolls. That is kind of insane. They still have the toy China that I looked at last week. I'm gonna end up passing on that. They've got some, I guess, sort of interesting things here, kind of. I don't know. We're in a bit of a hurry. We gotta get out of here. They do still have a bubble wand. These things sell for like $25 down in Walt Disney World. There's one you can get for like $2. You can buy it. Put some bubbles in that. Yeah. It's probably broken. Those things break all the time. It's Disney. They're cheaply made.
There's no bubbles.
I don't think the bubbles are in this. Look at these. This is a like Cinderella and Ariel like crafting knitting set. That's actually pretty cool. You make your own little like knit dolls. That's pretty awesome. I mean, I'm gonna pass on this, although for $3. I don't think it's complete though, unfortunately. But that's pretty cool. Anyway, like I said, we are in a hurry. Moving on. Gotta find some toys. John's finding himself a Hulk hand here. Look at that. Why is it foam? Didn't they used to be like, you know what it is? Wait. You know what I think it is? I'd be willing to bet that this is the way they do it now because somebody probably got sued because they used to do the Hulk hands that were like these big, like it was hard foam. Mm-hmm. And if you hit somebody with those big hard foam hands, it was foam, but it was hard foam. That was gonna do some damage. You could probably knock somebody's teeth out with the old hands. This thing's, it's plush. Like you hit somebody with this, it's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna do too much damage. So I bet somebody got sued and they do them like that now.
I'm actually right-handed.
Yeah. Not really my style, so I wouldn't rock this hat. Also, it doesn't look to be in the best condition, which is kind of weird because it is a new hat. As you can see, it is marked new, does have its tags. Pretty awesome animal cap though. That is really neat, but like I said, doesn't look to be in the best condition and not really my style. It's fuzzy. Like I get it. It's animal. Of course it's fuzzy, right? But I don't know. You want a fuzzy animal hat? Let's see. And it's you. You should buy it. I like it. Looks good. They just brought some new bins of toys out. We're getting first dibs on them, which is pretty awesome. Though unfortunately, I'm not really seeing anything. I mean, John's finding Batman.
Where's Rachel? I'm totally gonna find her. Hold on. Let me go back.
Actually do a fairly decent Batman impersonation there. I don't see anything. Just a bunch of board games and an Optimus Prime and whatnot and some Snake Eyes. Can you do a Snake Eyes? Wait, ready? Snake Eyes impersonation, go. Nailed it. Perfect. That was great. Anyway, I don't actually see anything here I need to pick up. I'm thinking this is all going to be a bust. Again, we're in a time crunch. Moving on. All right, so I'm thinking toys are going to be a bit of a bust today. I don't see anything. Looking through all the board games and puzzles right now, and I don't see anything other than this. Look at that. Selfie the board game. That's bizarre. That's interesting. Are you buying the helmets? Is that Iron Man? Who is that?
Does it bleed?
Oh wait, it's Batman. That's who that is. That's him in his Superman-proof suit, right?
You will.
That's awesome. You should totally pick that up. That is so cool. I like the fact that you know all the different quotes from every single movie ever made. Anyway, I just don't see anything over here.
Correct me on it.
Somebody comments down below if John gets any of those quotes wrong. Comments down below. Oh, John. I never knew this. They made a puzzle of you and your mom. Oh! I think we're done with the toys. Okay, so I think we are just about done with the store. As you can see, the sun has actually come out. The snow has stopped. Although because of that, because the weather is actually nice now, they're getting this influx of people coming in, but they're closing at 2 because apparently all this stuff's supposed to eventually freeze tonight because the weather's gonna drop down incredibly cold and all that snow and all that rain we got this morning is gonna freeze into just sheets of ice. So it is gonna get pretty bad out at some point, but I do find it amusing that there's literally 10 more minutes of shopping to go and they just had 50 people walk through the doors. So, oh well, it is what it is. Anyway.
Told us because
they just want us to get, that's what they said. They're like, oh, look, it's those guys. We're closing in 20 minutes. Get out of here. Anyway, I think we're just about done here. I'm happy though. I'm finding some cool stuff. All right, guys. So that is it for Liberty Ministry Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store. Wow, how the weather has changed. Look at this. It was cloudy and snowy and disgusting and horrible out when we got here. And now the sun's out. The clouds are parting. Very bizarre, very weird. Still though, the temperature has definitely dropped. It was 40 something this morning and now it's got to be in the 20s now. It is very, very cold. All this ground is definitely 100% going to freeze, but you know what? Whatever. It was worth it because We found some amazing deals. I mean, I got a Criterion. Actually, I ended up getting a Criterion and a 4K for free. I paid nothing for this because I actually had $5 in like credit because I'm on the rewards program. So whatever, I wasted like 75 cents, but it is what it is. Free. All this stuff cost me nothing. You got just friends, and you get just friends. And what else did you get? Oh, Alfred Hitchcock as well. So awesome finds for you. So all in all, I'm happy we came out here, found some amazing deals today. I'm not going to complain about finding Criterion and a 4K for free. That's awesome. But with that, we are done. So as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Stick This store. It came from Cinema Stick This. Also check down below for my second channel, Retro Rest Stop, for fun daily adventures. And check down below for a link to
Some of the Bowls on Instagram.
And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.